Hey, welcome back to the vlog today. The weather was not great this morning, clouds and stuff, so I didn't bother going out. Now it seems like the sun may be coming out. But I thought today I'd kind of go through what I take with me when I go out on photo shoots. So here is my Sony A7R II. I've got the Sigma adapter and then the Canon lens. This is my 16 to 35 f4. Just picked it up the other day. Really sharp, really love this lens. And I've got the L bracket. You can see here, it's that way when I'm on my tripod this way, got everything lined up, take a couple shots, undo it, set it this way. I don't have to readjust my tripod or anything. And with that, I've got my Tamron 24 to 70. Awesome lens, super weather resistant. It's got this lock here, so now it can't move. So if you're walking around with it, you got your camera angled down, the lens doesn't change or anything. Autofocus, vibration control. They say it has 5 stops of vibration control, but you never know what it's really like. And with that, I've got my Tamron 70 to 200, Generation 2, f2.8. Awesome lens, very weather resistant as well. Keep my remote shutter release. This is really handy for doing long exposures, or if I set my camera up over there and then I walk over here, I can still control my camera. Doing long exposures, I can do longer than 30 seconds just by locking that up. Works really well. Air blower. All photographers have to have one of these. Just keeps your lens clean, keeps all the dust off it. And then I also have this big microfiber towel. I actually bought this for backpacking, but I ended up using it for my camera stuff, and I still take it backpacking with me because I do take a lot of my camera stuff with me. And let's see, the Lee filter holder. This is really nice. So you thread this ring onto your lenses. I've got this 82 millimeter because that's what my 24 to 70 f2.8 lens is. I also have a 77 millimeter ring for my other 2 lenses. And you can see this filter holder just clips on. Now you can slide the Lee filters in or any sort of square filter system in. Works really well. Filter bag. This is where I keep all my filters. So I've got, it's like this one here is the soft edge. So I've got the 1, 2, and 3 stop soft edge. And I also have the 1, 2, and 3 stop hard edge. They work really well. They're hard with mountain scenes. They're better with like ocean scenes where they have a better horizon. And in this, I also have my super stopper. I love this filter. It's so much fun. It's super long exposures. And then I have my big stopper, 10 stop filter. And then, last but not least, little stopper, which is a great filter. You know, if you need just add a little bit of length to your exposures for like water scenes or waterfalls or anything like that. And then I always keep this with me. This is just a lot of fun. My crystal ball. Bought this on Amazon for, I don't know, it was like 30 bucks or something. Just a solid ball of glass. And it's cool because, you know, all your images are inverted and upside down, and so it's just a lot of fun. I just keep that in my bag with me. And then every now and then, I will take this lens. This is my Rokinon 14 millimeter. Really awesome for astrophotography. So that's mostly what I use it for, but last year I picked up this big photodiox polarizer. So now by having this lens becomes much more usable. Now I can, you know, use it for waterfalls or water scenes. You can see this big polarizer spins. So that's been a real advantage having. And then I always keep batteries, chargers. I have a little charger in my car. I've got 3 batteries, like this one for my Sony. I've got 2 or 3 for my Canon I keep with me. So my Canon camera is this one here. This is what I use mostly for my vlogs. When you see me while I'm doing a setup, this is what I've got. So I've just got this just playing, just letting it go, recording what I'm doing. And then on that camera, this is what I usually use with it. It's the Joby GorillaPod Focus. It's designed for DSLRs. The cool thing about this is that these legs fold out really flat. like this. And so if I want to get my camera really low to the ground, I can just use this. So it works pretty well. Not the greatest tripod by any means, but still works. And then my main tripod is this one here. And you can see the disadvantage is this is as close as I can get to the ground, is this distance here. So by having that Gorilla Pod, I can get really down low if I need to. But this is pretty cool. It gets really tall. It gets like almost 7 feet tall by the time you extend this, extend all the legs out. So it works really well, and it's lightweight. And so I can take it backpacking with me. So I know I'd love to have like a really right stuff tripod, but they're $1,000 and they're super heavy, but they work really well. But they're not, can't really take them backpacking. So I just stick with this one. For recording audio, I use this Zoom H1, and the downside is that, you know, it's got the little microphone here, but it does have this dead cat, so it keeps all the ambient noise out. But like I said, the downside is you have to align the video with the audio, because the GoPro microphone just doesn't work all that well. It just picks up a lot of ambient noise, a lot of wind noise, and so by having this, I can cancel all that out. And then the bag I use is this one here. It's this Mindshift 180. It's pretty big. It's got a bunch of pockets in it. That pocket here. It's got a big pocket here on the outside. Works really well. It's got this brain up here. And then it also has another small pouch here. It's got some ICUs in it, which work pretty well, fully customizable. And then the cool thing about this bag is if you're at like a river or waterfall or something, and say you're standing in the stream like most of us do, you can take this here, pop it loose like that, with this buckle around you. You can pull out this fanny bag part and it'll spin to the front. You can get your stuff out of it, your filters or more batteries or memory cards, and then you just stuff it back in, and then you're ready to go. Now you don't have to set your bag over on the edge of the river or anything. You can always keep it with you. So when you need stuff, you can just get into it. And you can see here it unzips from the inside, which is really nice. Really wish normal bags would do that, like normal backpacks. And then here's one of the ICUs that's fully customizable. This, you can pull it out. And then, so sometimes I'll take this hiking with me and I'll fill this section. I'll take this part out, fill this with food and clothing, whatever, then just use the fanny bag part and use that for my camera gear. Or what I've done is I'll take this part out and take it into my normal backpack. And then I'll have my camera stuff protected if anything happens to my bag. So it works pretty well. It does have a cool thing. It's got these straps here. So you strap this to your tripod, and then it's got this stretchy loop right here. So you put your tripod legs in there, and then you hook this to the strap on your tripod, which I'll show you that, which is this strap here. So then you can have your camera mounted, your tripod attached to your bag, and it's just ready to go. Really handy. So if you see something, it's right there. You don't have to stop, get your camera out of your bag. It's just really accessible. So that's been a really nice bag to have. It is expensive. It is like $500, but you know, sometimes it's worth it. So I think that's about it. I've got a few odds and ends here and there that I also take. Anyway, thanks for watching. Now you have an idea of what I take with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.